not the right button. That's the right button. Hey, gamers. Hey. Welcome to Mortals SMP. I'm terrified. But we back in the mines, gotta pick our spin from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some fucking diamonds because we have 16 and I need 36, 38. I need 38 if I want to get an enchantment table and full tools. Which is the goal right now? Well, the goal right now is actually to get coal and to get iron. I'm out of both, and none of them spawn here. Hello, Purify Star. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a lovely day. So hello, TikTok. Hello, Tamara Susan. I was meant to take the TikTok that I did yesterday and put it on Twitter as well because I did an art one, which is like not something I usually do. But yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of people online right now, so if I go and sleep, I don't know if it's going to automatically. Oh, we have one more person needs to sleep. One more person. Yay, we're sleeping through the night. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Jaden, for the LO. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunshine, a lifetime, what would you trade the pain for? Hands a little bit lonely, eyes loose. How has everyone been, though? How has everybody been? I have been very good myself. We had a takeaway today. We had a korokoro. I had to pay for it myself, but, well, my dad gave me money for it. My sister hasn't yet. So I'm gonna have to bug her about that soon. Because I want my money. It's not cheap. My meal only costs 8 quid. Theirs costs like 15 because they get so much food. I'm like, I'm content with my udon soup. Give me my money, bitches. Everybody's got a little dagger in the hand. Yeah, I've just been vibing. Able to relax. I'm so glad. I'm glad you got yourself some popcorn and stuff. I'm not a big fan of popcorn personally, but it's one of those things that if it's there, I'll eat it. But like, I'll never go out of my way to go and get it. Also, there's iron right here, which we're going to nick quickly. Wants to commit crimes with burger. Be burger not available. Oh no! Your crime buddy isn't available. That's so sad. Oh, I kind of want to go for that. Ah, Mars! Mars, we are doing tense things and you scared me. Mars, I love you with all of my heart. Hello, Raiders. Hello, my name is Jay. Welcome to Mortals SMP, where I'm trying not to die because it's a hardcore SMP, and Mars just jump scared me. But hi, gamers. Hey. Oh, and they have real good reach, don't they? They've got real good reach, don't they? Or like sight. Yep, they do. Oh no, thank you for doing the shout out for Mars. I hope your stream was going well, Mars. They were playing spoopy Maduki horror games, which is so very based of them. Nothing can fall in if I break these, please. Okay, we're good. Shit. Ha, L. Fuck you. Mars Raid, we love Mars. We love Mars so immensely. And I hope you guys had the bestest stream. I'm sorry if I'm really shit at talking, because I'm stressed, I'm panicked. This is not the server to relax on. This is the server to be in pain on. Because I'm Mars, hi bestie. Because like I said, Mortals is a hardcore SMP, and the first stream I did on here, we had a grace period, which meant 24 hours and you wouldn't die. The grace period's gone now. It's been gone for a hot minute, and I still don't have diamond armor, or an enchantment place, or even a base. I've just been strip mining, and I intend to keep strip mining until I get everything that I need currently, and then I can be happy. But currently the goal, and I actually need to get out of here and not be mining this stuff, currently the goal is to go to the mountain nearby and get iron, because I remember there was so much iron there that I didn't grab because I had so much. This coal can also, I'll come back for it soon. But that is like, when I'm on this server, I have to actually be good at the game, and I'm pretty decent at Minecraft. I'm not used to, like, setting up. I'm not used to having to get things. So it's this mountain over here that we're going towards. We're gonna go up here. We got my handy dandy little clock. Ow, that hurt my toes. Oh, I also grabbed the sugarcane while we're here. Quick little detour. We have wheat for the cows now. I could probably just dig the cows into my little room. If I section things off enough, I might make my little room on the surface a little bit bigger and then draw the cows over to it, and we can do that this following day. But, like, this is, like, major time management skills. Ow, I need to stop jumping and hurting your feet, you fucker. Thank you for the boop. I love being booped on the snoot. Mamma. First time you feel alive. Speaking of tense things, so, me and my dad and my sister have been watching the new Last of Us show, and I've mentioned it a couple times, and they've recently started replaying the game. The original, not like the remake, so it's crunchy and a little buggy, but it's lovely and amazing. And it's very, very funny, but me and my sister are the worst backseat gamers, because I game. I'm a little bit of a gamer myself, if you didn't know. I don't remember half the stuff that happens in Last of Us, even though I rewatched a playthrough of it, like, during Christmas. But my sister just gets really stressed. So we'll both just end up telling our dad to do things that really aren't helpful. And he has to put up with it, which is very, very funny. For me, at the very least. I realize I'm trying to put my art into my TikToks more. Like, the Friday one is gonna properly, like, showcase that a bit more. However, I realized I wanted to make another TikTok about my dad, and I realized I don't know how to draw bald people. I always do hair. Bald heads just don't look nice in my art style. I just haven't got a lot of practice drawing them, but I guess I'll have to now. But there's so much iron on this, like, mountain top here. And there is also a mesa, like, just further down that way. So, honestly, maybe we'll just, like... No, I don't want to pack up and move over to the mesa, because we can get a cow farm going over here easier than we can in the mesa. But once I feel like we've expended the strip mine of its resources, we'll definitely head down to the mesa to stock up on even more iron. We just need a good handful. My armor's doing perfectly fine. It's just going to be tools. Iron pickaxes, because I'm not making a diamond one for a hot minute. It's going to be the first diamond tool I make is going to be a diamond pick, but it's not going to happen until I have all the diamonds I need. That's a death trap. Caves and cliffs just kind of made Minecraft, like, more stressful for hardcore players, I feel like. Because there's a lot more big open spaces that things can spawn and potentially murder you. Which, don't we just love that? Don't we just adore that in its entirety? Okay, there's more iron over there. Let's see what's only up here first, because that's, like, heading back the way that we want to go. And I'd rather go... Oh, that's a lush cave. I'd rather go all the directions that are away from the cave first. I'm surprised people haven't actually got this before, but I guess they might have done what I did and been like, I already have plenty of iron, I don't need this. Yes, I'm polyamorous. Women in... We've got some fun things happening. Oh my fucking god, this is terrifying. I'm not going anywhere near that. We've got some fun stuff coming up this week. I realized I posted my new stream schedule, like, layout thing on Twitter at the beginning of the week. I will need to realize I'm not going to be adhering to it this week, because we have the start of Mithril SMP's Arc 2 tomorrow with a big lore event. And I'm not going to be streaming Saturday because of it, because, like, I need to have a break in between. And then Sunday, we're also going to be having some Mithril lore, but it's going to be more chill. Hello, Beanie! Oh, I love Beanie. I love Beanie. Beanie's so wonderful, so lovely. Iron and women and wonderful vices. Cult of Dionysus. Also, update on my work schedule, which I can't stop talking about. It's actually gone really well. Like, I got all of the texture pack stuff I had to get done on Tuesday. I got all the bits and bobs I had to get done yesterday, and today I mainly had art to do. I spent, like, a couple hours doing an art piece, which I now have done. Making skin for tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm looking so forward to seeing it, Beanie. This is gonna be, like... Is this the first lore event that you've been to, Beanie, or were you at the tour? Because you couldn't make it the masquerade, I know. But I don't remember if you were at the tour or not. It was too many people and they were all too loud. But oh my god, Beanie's gonna be there, and Beanie makes me smile. And the sun is currently setting. Oh, and my pick just broke. Well, I guess we're going back. First Bean lore thing. Oh, yay! That is so good. That's so fun and so perfect. Just like Beanie themselves. Just like Beanie is. Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect timing for my pick the break because I have to run home now before murder. Let me get that on my hand. Back over here before the sun gets much lower. We can sleep because there's so many people, well, not so little people online. But I probably won't. I probably won't if we're in the caves. I actually no, I might just for the other people, because if I sleep, then I'm probably going to be like, let's come outside again. Let's grab melon. But I'm very excited for tomorrow. And then me and the lovely Captain Jellyfish are planning something for Sunday, which we don't have like the full thing planned out of it yet, but we'll be on Mithril at the very least, which will be very, very fun. Hey, Elle, I love you, Elle. I love Elle. Elle's amazing. Guys, I was on Elle's podcast yesterday. You better have seen it if you haven't, or you better go watch it if you haven't already. It was so very fun, and Elle is just such a wonderful, lovely person to have me on. It was so fun. I was just working on Mithril lore stuff throughout it, which is why we all got derailed and started talking about Mithril, because it's my personality at this point is just the Mithril SMP, and it really should be a bit more than that. But it's not, and we deal with it. We deal with it. Why do I have, like, the jitters? Like, I feel like if I move my foot slightly, it's gonna start shaking violently. It's called Pond of Possibilities. I think I'm assuming Elle is going to be putting it onto YouTube, but they streamed it live on Twitch yesterday. So if you check out pond_fairy_ on Twitch, Mod, do a shout out. Do a shout out for Elle. Somebody. Or I will. Also, hi honey, I love you. But also someone do a shout out for Elle. Because I was on their podcast and I think it was the first episode, so like people should go and pay attention because there'll be more with more guests and it'll be cute and fun and fancy. But yeah, we've got lore with Captain Jellyfish on Sunday. And then next Saturday, there's going to be another event. And then the week after that, I'm going to be doing a subathon, which I need to make a proper announcement about, but I think I might do that Monday. So that we have like a full 2 weeks to hype it up. But yeah, a lot going on for me this month, as it turns out. It just so happened that everything is happening this month, and I'm okay. I'm okay with it. As long as I structure things properly, I'll be fine. Yeah, leather is the only thing that we're really lacking right now. Oh, and I have some iron in here. That's so lovely. I can make a couple of pickaxes. If I go in and grab my stick. My stick. Been ready to start. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The summer's come and gone. I'll keep these on me because we might need those. What side? Okay, we're going down this side. Unfortunately, these streams are gonna be pretty boring for a while until I actually get resources. Okay, this is the... Why did I leave this one open? Why did I leave this one open? What is the purpose of it? There's just lava and I didn't close it up. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we love. Then we go 2. We went down there. I went down there. And then we go do here. I'll finish this tunnel because this is a long one. So we're gonna get a job done, we're gonna summon the nation, we're gonna meet my son, people so again, we move in quiet, we move as one. Hamilton is too based. Hamilton is far too based. Put that there. There you go. To poof, I'm back. Oh, yay, Elle's back. I was just talking about your lovely podcast, which is so wonderful and amazing, and I was telling someone to do a shout out for you, but nobody did. So shout yourself out, please. Please, Elle, please. I also wanted to share. Oh, yay. We love the Popcat. We love the Popcat. Wait, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you guys something, and it's really meme. What if, you have to do it. Your streamer says so and you mod for me, so please, Elle, please. I'll just do it myself if you don't. But no, yay! Go follow Elle for their podcast, and just for a lovely, lovely bean. They're so wonderful. They're so wonderful. They're so wonderful. But no, who did it? Oh, yay. Oh, Diamond. Diamond. Yay! He hides. Jaden, run. Jaden, run. Take the Sonic shoes and run. Do they make you go fast, or do they look like Sonic the Hedgehog? That's for me to know and you to find out. But no, the sad thing is my dad and sister took my dogs to the vet today, just for like their annual checkup, as you do. And they got back and everything was fine. And then my sister comes into my room and says, your dog has arthritis in his back legs. And I'm like, excuse you? You just said that so casually and I'm sad now. And then she's been making jokes about him going to die from it. And like, he won't die from it. Arthritis in dogs is like pretty manageable from what I've heard. But also, I'm very sad about it. And she has been very insensitive. He's like, you? Well, my dad also has arthritis. So it's like... It makes sense. My dad and my dog are also born in the same month, so maybe they're just the same person. Popcorn is now needed. Yes, we need all of the popcorn. I have a hot cocoa today. I was going to try and make a tea, but if I'm doing tea for my dad, I gotta boil the kettle properly and I can't do it lower. And I don't want Melora to disown me for doing white tea at too high of a temperature because I didn't understand how it worked. And I love Melora, so I don't want them to be upset. I gotta do my tea correctly. So I've got my cocoa and it's very, very tasty. I do like a good bit of cocoa, I do, right, Lee? I do. I'm expecting my sister to be very sad later because they're playing The Last of Us, like I said, and it's at the part where they have Sam and Sam's brother. And if anyone has played The Last of Us 2013 or the remake, you'll know what happens to those guys. I'm not going to say anything because I know some people are like watching the TV show and it is slightly different. Yes, Jaden, yes. Jaden's so based. Oh my goodness. I didn't know Jaden was so based. Jaden's just hiding behind a conveniently shaped lamp. Elle, I still see you. Elle, I still see you. Grab the glasses and run. Oh. At running karma, that boy. Such a drama, all there. That's one of the things we talked about on Elle's podcast was Mithril and karma and all the links between my character and her, which is very, very fun. Watch a TV show. I don't have any of this series. It's on what service is on. I know it's on HBO. Elle, you found something which has it on, didn't you? Send it to Beanie because I want. I think. I mean, I don't know if Bean likes zombie shows, but it's really, really good, but also really, really sad. Episode 3 made me bawl my eyes out, and I don't cry easily. Yeah, Sky Atlantic. I don't cry easily. I think the first episode's, like, on YouTube as well from Sky Atlantic for free. I believe so. But all the others are, I think, paid for. But, I'm very... Yoink. I don't cry at TV shows, okay? I have cried at 3 things on TV in my entire life. The first was when Rue from the Hunger Games died. That's comforting. The next was when oh, it's okay, Beanie, it's okay. The next was when the fat kid from Maze Runner died. And I've talked about this before, but I'm going to keep talking about it because I'm not original. And then the third is the Bill and Frank from The Last of Us, and I love them both. I think they're both wonderful, and I'm very sad. My dad's already got past that point in the video game, but the video game is such different from what the actual TV show has for them. And I'm sad about him. Yeah, Elle, have you seen it? Elle, have you seen it? Both these first two, I also cried. Yeah. Like, that is, like... My standard for crying is get me emotionally invested in a character and then, like, kill them. Which, I mean, tells you a modicum of what's gonna happen in episode 3 of The Last of Us, but it doesn't tell you everything, because like I said, the video game had a very different outcome for those two than the actual show did, and I love that, because they're taking the source material, keeping the characters and all the fundamental things about it, and just expanding upon it and changing it very slightly, so that overall, it won't change anything about the main plot of the game. However, it changes everything about the character, and I'm like, woo! I'm like, woo! But it also makes me terrified, because, like, there's, like, the part that my dad is playing currently right now, which I know something sad happens in. I don't know how they're gonna play that in the actual show. I feel like they're going to draw it out for a couple of episodes before you actually, like, realize what's happening, and then I'm going to cry even more, and I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shut. And that's something I'm bad at, is when I know something is supposed to happen, I get tense about it. And when I get tense about it, I start going like, I'm worried. And then my sister yells at me for, like, spoiling shit, even though I'm not really spoiling shit. Hello, Alex. Hello. Checking through my life. Aw. Yes, definitely. That could have been dangerous. Okay, well, this tunnel is dead. But yeah, I'm very excited about the entirety of it. But yeah. I did art today. I've almost finished all the Mithril. Well, I've finished all the. Technically, I finished all the Arc 1 characters for Mithril, like the full art pieces, which are gonna continue to be posted. I think Monday we're going to post one, and then we're going to start posting them more regularly again after the festival event. But it will be very, very fun. It'll be very, very fun. Fucking deadly. So if any of them want, like, you don't have to run a prediction, but if you want to for chat, you're more than free to. We're just mainly looking for diamonds, but there's also, like, lava around, so it's like, oh no. Me? Huh? Bean, I forgot what I said. Also, hello, Mexican. I sneeze. I did a sneeze, and I'm also going to have cocoa. Oh my god, honey redeemed hydrate just as I drank that. That reminds me, I did Terra's hydrate during the starting soon screen. Cause I took a sip of my cocoa and then look, we have a character like, yeah, Beanies is gonna get posted. You're not the next one, Beanie. I will tell you that. Boop. But you are going to be soon. Because I know who the next one is. I actually need to remember to write a character bio for them, because they have not. I hate how much. No, see, another British. I'm from Britain. I'm British. I hate how much you like acting crazy. We enjoy the Brits. We do. But honestly, making a clock is like the best decision I've made in this game for just figuring things out. For some reason I wanted to start talking about British things, but the only British thing I can think about is Harry Potter, and I really don't want to go into that controversy right now. Because it's more controversial than I initially thought. So we're going to avoid it. Has zero faith in my, oh my gosh. Oh. We'll see if you get it. We'll see if you do it, honey. I believe in you. My head. So with the arts I have to do, I have the deities left that I have sketched. One of them isn't sketched, but the other two are. A thing. Why is Birch so hated? I I don't know, to be honest. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened. I mean, I think it's just like the log is hard to use in builds because it's black and spotted with white. So it can be a little difficult to like make it look cohesive unless you're just using it with itself. But yes, art. But I now have, I think it's like, how many, I have like a lot of art to do. I had 14 art pieces to do. I got 12 of them done, and now I have 14 more to add to that pile. But I have got, thank you, Berry B Master for the follow. Thank you. Someone said Whopper in my TikTok, and again, I still have the Whopper song in my head, so it's great. Fun to use. Yeah, birch can look good with like other pale blocks. It just doesn't really look very good with other woods. Like, I don't, like, you can kind of make it work with oak, but I don't think it really looks the best with other woods, personally. I have done builds in birch before. Spruce. I prefer dark oak and spruce. Whopper, junior, double, triple, whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers, I roll this day, lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want them, pasta, pulled pork, bacon, whopper, my way, whopper, junior, double, triple, whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers, I roll, this is day. The fact that I have that memorized completely after like a day of listening to the song is a little bit impressive and then very much sad. It's very much sad. It might in fact be one of the saddest things about my life. However, spruce is great. Spruce is very pretty. I'm thinking for this server, I want to build something in like a mountain or in the ground. I want it to be encased. And I want it to be one of those things that looks really small or like unnoticeable on the outside, but massive on the inside. Partly because I just want to tunnel and hide from everything and everyone, because it will keep me alive and it will keep me safe. So we can have like villages and all that stuff. So I guess the main plan is to place torches where I walk, because apparently I've forgotten how to do that. The main plan is going to be, let's get ourselves a zombie villager and let's try and get like a good trading hall going. Let's try and get like all these farms. I know for a fact that iron farms don't work like underground, or if you're too low underground they don't work at the very least. So like either I'll have to put one on the surface or I'll have to put one like high up. But I might even need to make an iron farm depending on if someone else on the server has it and if everyone is allowed to use it, which I would love if everyone was allowed to use it. Only thing I've seen so far been made is there's an enchant shop. So you can buy like books for 2 diamonds. I am so poor right now though, so I will not be spending any of my diamonds. I might find the general location of the building and set up a shop of some kind. See, potions is the first thing that comes to my mind, but then I don't really want to like put in the effort to make and sell potions because that's just expensive and also dangerous. But there's definitely other things I could be selling. If I go to the Mesa, honestly, I could set up shop in the Mesa. I'm not a big fan of mesas, but like it's definitely a good place to go if you want to get easy iron. So I could set up just like a Mesa thing. Diamond, 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 diamond. I just found another diamond. There are diamonds, 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 diamond, 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 diamond. Oh, the prediction! Guys who did diamond one. I'm not sure the prediction is still active actually, because it's disappeared on my screen. However, we got diamonds. So we have 16, this is 26. So we need 10 more. Actually we need 12 more. I can set these midnight falls when I'm alone. In my brain and never letting go. Let me put my phone on charge real quick because I realise it's on 30%. And last stream it died. Last stream it died and I didn't realise that it was going to die. So let's prevent it from dying. There's a cool thing that you can download now for OBS. I wanna say it's a plugin that it lets you stream to like TikTok and Twitch at the same time, and also just like render videos in TikTok format already, which you know like hell I'm gonna be using that. I just have to install it. I haven't set it up yet. But once I do, it's over for you fuckers. Once I do, the world will end. Oh, and tripping out the weep and call me a whiff of black hearse, cause I know you'll make your head spin. I am sad for multiple reasons today. In like the, oh good, I'm sad, not in the actual sad way. But I am sad because Fall Out Boy, I went to see Fall Out Boy in concert last year. They're doing a tour right now, or they're about to go on tour right now for their new album. So Much for Stardust. And the tour they're doing, their like headliner is Bring Me Over the Horizon. I want to see Bring Me Over the Horizon so badly. I might actually talk to my friend Neve, because I think they said to me that they wanted to go to Bring Me Over the Horizon concert, and as far as I know, they're just American tours. But if they get any UK dates, I'm gonna talk them into buying a ticket, and then we can both go, because I went with them to the Hella Mega Tour, which was Weezer, Green Day, and Fall Out Boy. If I angle this correctly, can I see? No, okay. Baptized in my spirit. Why does it look like iron? What do you mean? What is what? That's diamond. This is iron. Grab all my torches. Come to my state with little distance, I'll go for it. Yes. One thing I will say, Fall Out Boy, one of the best live performances I've ever seen. That being said, I have only seen, what is it, 4? No, it's 5. No, it's 5. So the first concert, actually no, it's more than that. The first concert I went to was, for like an indie artist called Declan McKenna. Very good music, highly recommend. They are very, very good. And then I went to a festival because one of my friends paid for me, and there was I saw Billie Eilish, I saw 21 Pilots were the finishing act. I got to see them perform for a bit. I didn't finish their performance because I had to leave because it was like 9 o'clock at night. But I saw them perform. I got to see Blossoms live, who I literally found out about because I was looking at set lists for the festival I was going to. And I found them on the set list and I started to listen to them, and they're really, really good. And there was a couple other bands because it was a festival, obviously, but those are the main stand-up ones that I remember. And then Hella Mega Tour, which is... Okay, that's already 4 people, and then we had 3 more for the Hella Mega Tour, and then I saw Coldplay sometime last year because my dad's a big Coldplay fan. He bought us tickets. And they had a couple of frontliner acts as well. I think there was like 2 of them. So what I'm saying is I've seen a lot of things live at this point. Mega Tour was good. Did you see it, honey? Did you get to go to a Hella Mega Tour? I'm assuming it was one of the dates in America. Fuck yeah. But I got to see them at, was it Olympic Stadium? Or was that the one for the other thing? Okay, can this water stop? Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything in here, so we'll go back. We're just kind of stopping whenever we get to like a cave or anything. You did? It was so good. Did they? Okay, at my one, they probably did it for all of them, but at my one, I think is it Pete Wentz? He had a flamethrower guitar, and they brought a shed out midway through for Patrick Stump to play the piano on top of. Was it him playing the piano on top of it, or was it someone else? No, it was a drum kit. It was the drummer who was on top of it, and he played the piano for a different part. But it was all so good, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I was so very happy. I think Fall Out Boy were my favorite part of it. I'm not a Weezer fan. I like their music, but I don't know enough of it. Yeah, it was a guitar flamethrower. He brought it up. He like went up the catwalk on the stage, and then he lifted it high in the sky. And I'm getting you a picture of this because it's real. It's real. I've done a TikTok of it before. Full out boy flame thrower git. So I can't spell. Yeah, I got it. Wait. Sources. Is this one of the two? No, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. I'm downloading the picture so I can show it to you. Because it is my favorite thing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There it is. Flamethrower guitar. Flamethrower guitar. He has a flamethrower guitar. And that is my favorite thing. They lit the piano on fire as well. They did do that, but also nothing will excite me more than a guitar which has fire coming out of its neck. There was a lot of fire is what I'm saying. I had like gunmetal themes, and it was really cool because they layered it so it looked like one of those like paper layering boxes you put lights behind, but it was like gunmetal, and it was like forests, and it was so cool. And there was fire. There was so much fire. So please do not actually do that if you have a guitar, because they did it with safety equipment. They didn't play that guitar throughout the entire performance. They would like trade it out for that one, and then yeah, they traded it out for that one whenever they wanted to use it. So I highly don't recommend it. However, okay, Jaden, see you in a bit. Very much don't try and do that without some form of supervision or a fire station nearby. But what I'm saying is it was really cool, and that was for like the Hella Megatour, which it was their concert, but it was like a freeway concert because like they were all the headliners. Oh, I guess Green Day was the big one, because you won't believe how many people showed up specifically for Green Day. Me and my friend got there at the start of the show at 4. We were completely alone on our side. Well, the seats next to us were completely empty until Green Day started playing. The people didn't show up until that part, and I was like, why would you spend so much money on tickets when you're just coming for the final act? Like, valid, but also why? I also got very scared because as me and my friend had to leave the stadium early, we left at 9, because that's just the kind of classic of, we're in London, we want to get home around midnight, so let's dip out right now. But we left the stadium at 9, and as we're walking away, the song Bang Bang by Green Day is playing. That's the one they're doing, and they have actual gunshot sound effects for it. And so we're leaving the stadium and just absolutely shit our pants. It doesn't matter that guns aren't allowed in the UK. Still shit our pants. Hello, King Django, and hello, Skylar, hello. Parda, my god, I hope you're falling, and oh my god. Party's gonna be the start of what you are. We won't go outside yet because, I mean, it's still, like, mostly morning, but I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait for, like, a fresh day cycle, so the first we can do is go outside. We should have plenty of iron to last us for now. I am gonna need a couple more, let's get some more chests. My god, I hope you're falling in, oh my god. My god. Gonna be the start of somewhere. Bard, my god, I hope you're falling and you won't. Bard, it's gonna be the start of what you are. We're just gonna use this to dump all of that stuff in. I don't need any of this stuff, but we're keeping it here for now. Just because I don't want to have like an entire chest for random ass blocks. And then we'll move. Redstone can go into here. Thank you so much, Ario on the Sume for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Tonight. Hate what you're doing. I hate that it feels so out of my sight. Nights. Hate what you're doing. Hello, hello, hey, hello. Hi, for SMP. Hello! But I'm searching for a Torchic plush in Walmart. Yo, they had axolotl plushie, like Minecraft axolotl plushies in Target, and there's no Targets in the UK, so I just got to cry about it. But look at how good we're doing for diamonds. Still need 12 more, but we're doing really good. Can I sleep yet? No. We'll sleep when it next comes to night. How are we doing on torches? We're doing pretty good on torches, because I keep picking them up now. We'll get some wheat. We'll wait for it to be, like, fully night so we can actually sleep, then we'll go outside and we'll start getting, like, some cows. But we can start work on the little area upstairs I'm gonna put the cows in. I'll take, like, a block of these. And... probably gonna want some gates. Give me a gate. 2 gates. Oh, and I have more seeds to plant. Yeah, eventually we'll be moving, but for now this place will serve us very well. I don't know if people have actually... No, they're doing the end event at some point. I don't know when. Oh, I need to make a pickaxe. My heart. We don't need this many. There we go. Up we go. Singing is so good. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I don't get self-conscious about my singing, but I always worry that it's not fun because I'm not great at singing. I can sing some things. I want to be better at singing Water Parks because they're my favorite band, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best at doing them. I have been vibing to some music recently. I really got into that. There's a Japanese artist called Eve. They do like music for anime openings. But there's a cover artist for them called Trickle. And he has like 2 original songs. I haven't heard the first one, but the second one is called Homunculus. And I love it. It's so good. Like, I don't have it on the playlist, but I should add it because it's so good. A little bit intense, but to be honest, it's so good. Right now. Is that fine? Yeah, of course it's fine. Of course. You're free to lurk if you need to. Perfectly fine. And I unsubscribed and I record and I'm not online. Be fine. Guess that I'll get by. Da 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 da. Want to just make it a little space for them up the top because then I can just lock them in. Just in case there's funny business or a child, blocking that off quickly. Met her, got your name. He looks exactly the same. Tell me you know and tell me it's okay. Drop right off the map and I'm falling every way. Tell me you know, tell me it's okay. Find me anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited for the event tomorrow. I'm gonna lose my shit about it. Because I am in charge of planning it, so I've got to make sure everybody who needs to be there early is there early, and if they're not there early, I'm gonna have to come up with shit on the spot for what's actually going to take place. But it should be fine, and I'm very excited about it. I've got a very cute wedding skin. I did some cute art of it as well, which I haven't shared. I might share that in the Mithril Discord at some point. Just to be cute and be like, yeah, look, I did some cute wedding J art. It's precious. She's precious. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. Find me anyway. You find me anyway. You do. What event is tomorrow? It's the Mithril SMP. Mithril SMP is having its second arc start tomorrow with a lore event. Because it's a lore SMP and we do a lot of fun stuff for there, and tomorrow is the start of the second season, or second arc as I like to call it because I'm fancy. So my character and Sky's character are going to be getting married finally, and all the original members are going to be there, I do believe. Or most of them should be attending, I do believe. And then yeah. It'll be very, very cute. And then we're going to be doing another event on the 11th for the new members, just so we don't overwhelm anyone with too many people in one area. Because it can be a tad bit scary. It can be a tad bit frightening now, if you do believe it. Don't know why I keep doing that voice today. It's just kind of been a vibe. Someone on my Twitter timeline said they thought British people were faking the accent, and probably, yeah. Like, no. Like, this is how I normally speak, but also, if I go into a little bit more of a voice, you see, that's definitely me faking it now, isn't it, bruv? That kind of one is definitely fake, but I guess it depends where you're from. There's too many accents in the UK. There's too many quote-unquote British accents. And it's very funny. Things are funny. Things and places and people and yes. I'm just happy because I had a Coca-Cola today, and I need to like finish off my cocoa quickly because otherwise it's gonna be cold and gross, and we hate that. We hate that. Timmy's back. Oh my goodness. Tasty. It was a bit cold, but it's okay. It was a tiny bit cold, but it's okay. Cole is going to be very scumdiddlyumptious. I'm going to nom it in my face. Oh. It's going to be a lot of very slow progress on this server. Again, because I'm trying to be so careful, and also just in general, I'm not the best at survival Minecraft, so I'm trying to be extra careful, and that also means I'm going to be extra slow. But, you know, getting diamonds, I'm actually, like, prioritizing getting equipment instead of building a house, which I think is impressive for me. So, I'd like a pat on the head, please. I'd like a little pat. Can I have pats? Does Jay has pat privilege, please? Can I have pats? Okay, this is going to be our cow pit. How we're gonna get them down here, we'll figure that out. We're gonna go downstairs though, because I want to be far away so that the stuff up there despawns, and also then I can sleep. Cool, right. Hyung? You can recommend it. If I haven't heard of it before, I probably won't play it on stream today, but I can look into it and then add it to thing. Oh, thank you for the headphones, Skylar. Thank you. I love pats. I get little pats on my little head. And you're very comfy. You're very comfy. That's right. After a long day, dry your eyes on serviette trays. Dry your eyes on serviette trays. I have perfume on this list. We can play perfume. Good when you're so angry. You're going down, you're going with me. It gets better. Wait until next week. Dark secret, but you're talking in your sleep. We'll play it after this one. We'll play it off. It's actually funny, because in the song order, Perfume is actually in the playlist before this one. I just had it on shuffle today. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We'll see if anyone gets in bed, and if not, we're just gonna jump out. Because by the time we make it back up to the service, wait, is that Wilbur or am I hearing things? No, yeah, it is Wilbur. It is Wilbur Soot. Wilbur Soot is lead singer of Lovejoy, and he was playing. This song is him. This is You'll Understand when you're older. Now I put perfume on. Okay, no one's gonna sleep. We're gonna head back up, because by the time we're back up, it'll be like proper morning, a proper one where it. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Time you're going to stream tomorrow? The event is starting at 8 PM GMT tomorrow. If you want to find out any information about it, you can do !mithril to check out the Discord. because there'll be an announcement in that Discord server when it happens, but you also get live notifications from my Discord when I go live at the very second. So yeah, you can get bopped, you can get boopted in so many various differing ways. The power of the boops, the power of boop compels you. The power of boop compels you. It does. And I can still smell her perfume. Fun fact, when Perfume came out, it was the day I went on holiday to the Isle of Wight, which is a tiny little island at the bottom of... nice one. A tiny little island off the coast of the UK, which my dad happens to have grown up in. And we went there on holiday, and I listened to it for the whole time we were there. And on our first day, we went to a pub. We went to a pub for lunch, and then we went to sit in the garden after a bit. And whilst we were in the garden, I just went to go sit on a swing that was empty. Like, it was a big swing as well. And I was just rocking back and forth. And I didn't bring headphones with me. So I just had, like, Lovejoy playing on my phone. And it was so fun. I played it all on repeat, and I had such a good time. A means to an end. So there's a Boop Jesus? Yes, their name is L. Their name is L. L is my Boop Jesus. Okay, that wouldn't have been bad if I jumped down that. Where are the moo-moos? There's a moo-moo. We need one more moo-moo. There's a moo-moo. Okay, we're good. I can still smell your moo-moo. Hello. Come with me. I can still smell rub off on you. Da 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 da. Can still smell your moo-moo. Another fun fact, in the summer, cows come to live by my house, because a farmer owns a field near here. And I just call them moo-moos. They are the moo-moos, and I go say hi to them. I actually try to avoid them because my dogs don't like them. And also cows can very easily, like, trample you, because they move in packs. If they start running, you're dead. More cow stampedes kill people than sharks, I'm pretty sure. Though, to be honest, I think sharks don't really... People don't die from sharks very often. Also, hello, Coco Loco. Hello, I hope you're having a lovely day. I know! We don't want to die from the moo-moos. They're too cute. The moo-moos are too precious. We love the moo-moos, but it's okay. The Minecraft moo-moos won't hurt us. I mean, some mod packs, they do hurt you. There's, like, one of those, like, progressing zombie ones where the mobs can get infected. Thank you so much, Maristy, for the follow. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. I cannot read. However, thank you so much. I appreciate you immensely. Wake up next to a stranger on the passenger plane. Passenger plane. Please set me back. Please take me back. Whoa. I was dreamt out sick. Please set me in. I've been sipping. Reminder of Twitch etiquette. It's not very polite to come into someone else's chat saying that somebody else is live. Just in general. Doesn't matter how big they are or how small they are. It just isn't very polite. And isn't needed information, because this is my stream, not their stream, even though we were listening to music. It doesn't matter. Bit of Twitch etiquette for ya. Da da da. Make the baby. We have one baby. Da da da. Thank you, Dead Ghost, for the follow. Thank you. Says Karma is now pointing at you. Karma is now pointing at you. Well, I play a demon called Karma on another SMP, so yes. Outrunning Karma, that boy, she's such a drama. All the bugs and the lava follow him down to meet Apollo, and he dead from miles in the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna wait, and all the poor people he's forsaken. Karma. Went a bit jazzy with it there. They're never gonna take him for his lies. What is this? Somebody else has made a little hut in here. Somebody else has made a little hut. It's a dream and don't let the time more moves, please. Caught with everyone in the Twitch. No. No? I don't know what you mean. This is the Mortals SMP, which is a content creator hardcore SMP server. So it's got a bunch of people online who are live streamers and do that kind of stuff. At some point I will be starting a hardcore series in single player and most likely modded, but that won't be for a hot bit because I have to actually go and like finish selecting the mods, which I've been neglecting. That's something I could do this weekend actually. But we will be doing like a solo hardcore at some point. But this is like a server, so it's kind of got the novelty of who will be the last person standing, this sort of thing. Whereas the IP, like I said, it's a content creator server, one which I do not own, which means it's private, and only people who were invited are allowed to play. So feel free to check out its Twitter, I think it's at MortalsHC, for any other information. But yeah, no. Oh. I'm sure there are public hardcore SMPs out there that exist. None that I know of. However, I'm sure they do exist. I think I have actually seen one on TikTok before. But I tend to prefer playing on private SMPs. Just because my brain is easier. Okay, are there no other Moo-Moos? There was at least 4 Moo-Moos last time I was out here, and I can't find them now. I can't find them now, and that upsets me slightly. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you so much. Yeah, there is a Twitter if anyone wants to go and check out Mortals. Because I assume you can probably just at them and ask questions if you have any. It is run by the lovely Izzy Foxy, who is just a wonderful, delightful person. Who people gotta stop yelling at on Twitter. People gotta stop yelling at them on Twitter for things. Like, oh god. But, you know, we stand. We stand them. We stand. This is how... This is my girl. La 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Let's get another crafting table down here. And we'll leave this wheat up here so that I have something to do stuff with. Mithro, thank you for Jen. Thank you, Gamer. Hello, Levi. Hello. Hello, Mumus. So now we can just come up here whenever we need to try and get those guys to get some leather. And now back to the mines. Yay, my favorite thing. Yellow, her like it do better, you're right, like you right, you drip, 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 drip. Some of you don't head. Hey, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 oh. That's another thing I have to do, is I have to look for a new desk, because I desperately want a new desk. Partly because my microphone is like, it's near my face, but it's not as close as it should be, I'm realizing. So I want to like get a new desk so I can adjust it, because my mic arm is like attached to the back of my desk because I can't attach it to the front without messing up my life, because it's a triangle desk and it's good for space but bad for like space at the same time. It's good for space in my room. It doesn't take up a lot of space in my room. There's not a lot of room on my desk though, is the main issue with it. That's just the main problem with it. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Da 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 da. Da da oh 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 oh. Rank of Legends? Yes, I have actually. I don't know too much about it. other than the name, and like I've seen like the announcement trailer for it, but I haven't actually seen anything else. But it does seem very cool. Seems very interesting. Hello, Top Hat Cat. Hello, Bestie. I hope you're having a lovely day. And on the gas. Are you cans? How are you? I am doing good. I am doing good, Jordan. I am doing good. I'm sorry, but I would not invite my things to fuck my house or hold my things. Release a PvP trailer. Yo, cool. I'll have to check that out at some point. Yeah. Have you drank water today? Have I? I think so. I think so. I had hot cocoa. Thank you for the hydrate. That moment when you generally don't know if you've actually had water. You'd be surprised how often that happens to me. You'd be surprised how often I forget to drink water. How do you forget to drink? Well, no, because I always have a glass of water next to me, and when I get absorbed in my work, I just don't think about it. I had an orange juice this morning. I had an orange juice because my cup is still in my room, so I remember I had an orange juice. And I think I had a drink with my dinner. Did I? No, I didn't, because my dad didn't make a glass. But I brought water upstairs for stream, and I had a cocoa with me, so I have had liquids. I just haven't had water. Orange juice is good. I've got a very cute glass. It looks like a puppy. My friend bought it for a late Christmas gift. It's a glass with like a puppy in it. It's adorable. And I also got red panda socks, which I haven't worn yet, but I'm gonna wear them at some point. I've got clean clothes. My clothes have just been washed, and I've just been washed, and I've got fluffy penguin pajama pants. They are fluffy and they have penguins on them, and that's all that you want in life, isn't it? All I need for serotonin in my life is fluffy penguin pajamas. Hello, totally not Aiden. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely day. If you did something, how are we supposed to know? I'm asking a rhetorical question to myself. Well, no, it's not even a rhetorical question. I guess to you it's a rhetorical question. To me, I'm asking myself if I have done these things. And seeing if I remember. The answer is I don't. Oh. Are you getting me? If I say, yo, I don't know what that is, but yay! I don't know what it is. It is normal, actually, as you'd come to find it. One of the more normal things about me, I think you'll find. But you didn't come to Twitch for normalcy. You came here to watch gaming. I think if people were quote-unquote normal on Twitch, it would probably be a lot less interesting. Shark plushie! Oh, yeah! Oh, have you seen that they have trans shark plushies? The trans shark plushie. Is that an IKEA thing or is that somewhere else? I don't remember, but there was a big deal about it on Twitter. It is a shark plushie with the trans colors, and I was like, that's adorable. It reminds me of candy floss. I want to eat it. I want to give it a kiss. I want to give the shark a little kiss in the snoot. Crazy for real. You can't talk about Minecraft Legends? Okay. A weird song that people don't want to hear. But I want more plushies. I love plushies. I want to get a Pusheen plushie. I had to tell a friend of mine. They didn't realize they made Pusheen with merch. If you know what Pusheen is, they're the cute little like grey chubby cat. There's if you like put if you type Pusheen just anywhere, it'll come up. Diamonds. But it's very, very precious, and they do a lot of merch for it. Like there's Funko Pops and there's plushies. I have a little metal lunchbox of Pusheen that I got a couple years ago. Which is just very, very, very cute. I use it. It's my snack box. I keep all of my tasty snacks in it, and they're very enjoyable. You bought a Pusheen plushie? Yes, Mars. Yes, Mars is the person I was referring to. I'm so glad you got a Pusheen plushie. They're so good. No, we're backing up. Back up. Comes April 18th. Oh my god, that comes 4 days after Waterparks' new album, Intellectual Property, comes out. Oh my goodness. You know how happy I am that I called the release date on Waterparks' International Property? Because it's 10 days before my birthday that it's released, and I'm so excited to get to listen to it. It's so good. I'm not gonna go explore, Jaden. I'm in iron armor, and it's not enchanted. If there is any sensors nearby, I am screwed. I am so screwed, and I'm going to cry. Deep Dark, lovely. We're running away from every Deep Dark. What I want to do on this server is one day me and Cloudy will be on, and I want the two of us to go to a Deep Dark, and we're going to play out the ending of the first Hunger Games, but instead we're going to actually eat the berries, and the berries are going to be the warden. And the berries are going to be the warden. And it'll be cute. Yes, honey, you need to buy a Pusheen plushie. I need to buy a Pusheen plushie. I've got like the Pusheen Funko Pops on my like whitelist on Amazon. But I need to find like a nice quality plushie to get. Look, he's so cute. I'm trying to save up money for a new desk and a couple other things right now, but like, I might just ask my aunt to get me a Pusheen one for my birthday. Which one? Ooh, that is the question. That is the question. It depends what the options are. Because I would just want to get like a standard Pusheen plush, or like one of the like pillows that is shaped like Pusheen. Because those are cute. Who's Duck is best game? Facts! But that came out of nowhere, but facts. I for my subathon, I'm planning to do Goose Goose Duck if we can get enough people for it. Which will be so fun. These stream with mods. Okay, with mods, no idea. If you want to plan another Discord game night, you are very much free to, Jaden. Actually, Jaden, you're just a Twitch mod, aren't you? Well, you can ask one of the Discord mods to plan a game night for Goose Goose Duck, and help them out with it if you want to. But as in for like a stream, I'm not quite sure. Oh, well, you just watched a TikTok. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I had a feeling. But yeah. I'm gonna try doing with creators for my subathon, which is just a thinly veiled excuse to get more people to download Goose Goose Duck and play it with me. Because it's a really good game. If you don't know what Goose Goose Duck is, it's Among Us, but like voice proximity and more roles are just like come with the game. It's also completely free. You just have to like pay if you want any cosmetic items. And the company is like pretty cool. They're very chill. I like them. They got good shit. We stand. Goose Goose Duck is a vibe. Goose Goose Duck can stream at iOS. Yeah. Yes, Jane. Not sponsored. However, I would love to be sponsored. However, I would reach out to Gaggle Studios and be like, hey, bestie, do you want to sponsor my subathon? Do you want to sponsor my subathon if I play Goose Goose Duck at the end? Oh, but that's like such a conditional thing. I know, yeah. One of the developers is called Four, or like that's his online persona, and I love him. But it's been a while since I played it, so I definitely gotta play it again. They've done like a lot of updates, so I probably have to update my stuff on Steam for it. That is definitely something that I'll be doing in the future. I have 1 diamond. I need 11 more. Oh no. Catches up. I'm to second passing. I don't want to know. Death of me, that's how I wanna go. Esper is good now? Yeah. So, what Esper does in Goose Goose Duck, originally it was a goose roll, which is crewmate. And all it would let you do is you could stop the imposters from doing sabotages. About 3 times, I think, was the limit. And that was it. It was pretty useless aside from that. Like, it was interesting in concept, but execution, it was a bit lazy. Now they've changed it, so Esper is now a duck roll, which is the imposters, and they can select a person, and then they have a couple of seconds to get as far away from them as possible, and then their POV will change to the person they selected, and after the countdown finishes, that person will die. But whilst that thing is going on, they can also hear whoever, like, Espered them. So you gotta be quiet. You gotta be very sneaky. But it's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. There's a lot of like cool roles in Goose Goose Duck, which is why I think it's better than Among Us. Just because it's a lot more features for a game without having to do any external downloads. Which just means it's simpler and it's very cute because of that. And that's just love her. Just love her. Yeah, it's a bit of a vibe. It's a bit of a vibe, but I do definitely gotta play that at some point. I want to see if some of the Mithril members want to vibe and do that eventually. Don't know if it'll be a stream or not, but eventually I'm gonna try and bug the Mithril members to do so because I just love them all. They're just all so lovely. I do also need to actually start talking to people on this SMP. Because I realise there's a lot of people who I'm aware of. Like, me and Rat King have raided each other like a good amount of times. And we haven't actually spoken before. So after I've got like suited up, I might try and figure out where a couple people live, or just like go sit in the Mortals VC. Because I want to make friends. I want to make friends. I'm just nervous, so I'm gonna have to bully Cloudy into joining me. Because I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm just afraid of everything. It's my social anxiety. It makes life painful. Walking with anger. She says she hates you. Thank you, Sammy Lammy, for the follow. Thank you so, so much. You're immensely appreciated, my friend. I thought there was lava underneath me for a second there, and I was very concerned. Oh no. My eyes deceived me. Oh. On my face. Vods, but me named Marketable Plush? I don't know! Lich is also named Marketable Plush, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they've seen... There's this one person on YouTube who has been, like, redesigning Funko Pop FNAF plushies because they all look awful. And every time I see the word Marketable Plushie, I just think of their videos because they're just really fun. Sad that all of this stream are only friends. I mean, not really. You gotta think, I only have like 2 IRL friends, and one of them lives like 2 hours away from me. The other one is like only here half the time because of school. So it's definitely not. I only have 2 IRL friends. Which, I mean, technically it's more than that, but a lot of them I haven't seen in years, and I don't really care enough about them, so I don't really, like... They're friends. They're like they're like middle school friends who I just still have the numbers of but don't talk to anymore, and I feel kind of bad about it. But also, we're just so different. Our lives are so far apart. I moved away. It was just kind of too difficult. Should join Marketable Plushie on your Discord. One day I will make a Marketable Plushie. Yes, his name will be Plushie. His name will be Plushie. Guys. It's Plushie. It's Plushie time. One day, if I ever get, like, big enough or just have the money saved, I definitely want to do, like, a Toshi plush. Which is possible through Fourth Wall. It would just be, like, difficult. It would be Plushie, and he'd be the best boy. He is the best boy. He's my baby. Look at him. He's my son. He's my son. I call him my son, but I actually... In the Ace of Day Avatar canon, Toshi uses he, they, it pronouns, because I gave my bird pronouns, because to me that's how I refer to him most of the time. Is by one of those 3. Ad just harassed me. Oh no, you should complain to Twitch about it. Not that they'll do anything, but you should complain to Twitch about it. I love how this side tunnels are also short and the other side they're also long. Jaden is now a plushie. Oh god. Am I gonna get pure pressure into joining my mods plushie cult? Oh dear, oh dear. Marketable plushie Jaden the bank. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, no. Turning into tigers. Into wolves. There's Skulk up there, so we're gonna run back this way. Maybe I'll succumb to the cult's needs. There we go. I keep getting this person on TikTok who is like an ex-cult member who like escaped, and they're interesting videos, but I'm also just very like concerned that those sort of things exist, because they're not like, oh, blood sacrifice and stuff. We don't believe in healthcare because if you can't handle it yourself, then you're not following God's faith correctly. And I'm like, those kind of people are why I'm an atheist. Those kinds of people are exactly why I'm an atheist. My favorite thing I've ever done is I had 2 Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door after the pandemic was finished, and they started spouting to me about how if we believe in Christ and Jesus, we can be immortal because our love for humanity and blah, blah, blah. And I just said, I'm an atheist, and then shut the door in their faces because I couldn't be bothered with it. If they come to my house again, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to say, have you ever thought that doing this might actually cause the opposite effect? And then I'm going to tell them that I'm like a Satanist or something to scare them. Because I just think it would be funny. Like, I think it would just be funny. And it might wake them up, because who actually has ever had someone come to their door and convince them to do something they weren't already doing, who like they didn't know? If I had a stranger come to my door saying, I want you to invest in this thing for tomatoes, I would look at them and say, get the fuck off my property. But people are so used to Jehovah's Witnesses, they just don't do that. I'm going to be the person to do that. I'm going to okay, now Girl Scouts give you cookies. Girl Scouts give you cookies. Those are fine. We don't have Girl Scouts in the UK. We don't have the, like, we do have Girl Scouts in the UK. I have never lived somewhere where Girl Scouts have walked around knocking on people's doors to provide cookies to people. We have the opposite at Halloween. That's the only experience that I've had. That is the only experience that I have had personally. But the only people who I want knocking at my door are either Girl Scouts who are going to be selling me cookies, or people I know, or people in distress, because I would help someone if they're in distress. I won't help someone if they're going to say, you can be immortal if you believe in Jesus. They can believe in what religion they want to, but if you're going to push your religion on somebody else, that's just like, what are you actually in the religion for? Like, just enjoy yourself in it. Other people don't have to be a part of it. If you're happy, then just do you. I need to make another pickaxe. Fuck me. That was a like tiny tangent just then. And we're gonna move on from it swiftly. You have a meme about that? Oh my god, memes. Oh my god, memes. I aspire to one day just become a meme. That's one way to become popular on the internet. Just become a meme. That's actually true. Will I ever get that far? Who knows? I'll never get that far. When you start singing your own song that you have written and not released. That's fun. I need to learn how, I don't know if Beanie is still here, but Beanie mentioned doing like music stuff with me for my follower goal. Beanie, I don't know if you're good at music stuff, but I want to learn. I can do lyrics, I just can't do actual backings. If you were all night, I keeps you up all night. I've been running around a lot more this stream, which I shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna be doing it. Speaking of Beanie, I did something really funny to Beanie on the other server like a couple days ago. Like I said, we had a texture pack update, and I added in multiple colors of Henry Hoover. And if you don't know what I mean when I say that, I mean, yes, I added Henry Hoover to Minecraft. I added multiple colors, and Bean went to AFK, and I surrounded them in every color of Hoover possible. You heard the movie? Honest, if people don't talk about those things. Exactly. Jaden, you're based. But like, no, it's a difference between, you know, showing real life people who exist who just so happen to be gay because it's representing like people who exist and making those people who are watching feel included, And there's a difference between that and like shoving it down someone's throats. And well, I think Jane illustrated it quite well there. We're gonna move on from religion because I don't like talking about it. Because it's not my source. It's not my source. Steak and I'm 2 corners and a half down, and I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. These words all I had, so I write them, need them just to get by. Little bit of spine, better as love. Falling apart to have time. Someone has DM'd me, and I'm not gonna answer it because I'm streaming, but I really want to answer it, but we're not going to right now. If they knew how. I should need to do a check-in with my Discord mods, probably Sunday, to see how things have been going, because we changed the gaming chats to a form system so we could have more of them. And I quite like how it's been going, but that being said, I actually haven't been engaging with any of them. Because I feel like lava's gonna pour down. Yep, I was right. There we go. Oh, hi, sir. I like the system of it a lot, because you can just opt into which ones you want to get, like, pushed for. Hello, Estelle. Hello, I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're having the bestest day, gamer. Hey, love. Dance, this is the way they love. I'm gonna have to, like, either bug Cloudy to get on at some point, or just sit in VC and talk to people while mining. Because I had planned to come on and do strip mining on my off time. I just didn't end up having as much off time as I thought. I did. I just spent all of it playing Genshin. It's the truth of the matter. Ace will rise. I hope I rise. I hope I do a bop, 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 bop to the top, sit inside and ride that rainbow. Da 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 and turn again. Need you to keep time, come on, just tap, tap, snap your fingers with me. Good, good, now we're taking some progress, come on, just tap, tap, tap your toes to the beat. I believe, for a proper introduction, well, see, and this is just a prologue. Sweater, shake it up if you sweat, listen, oh, it's still so young. I think this album, which is Fever You Can't Sweat Out, I'm pretty sure, is my favourite Panic at the Disco album. It's just good vibes, and it's a unique sound, and I haven't quite heard anything else like it, and I just think it's fun, especially compared to Viva Las Vegas, which is trash. Oh, wait, dear studio audience, I have an announcement to make. Seems and only these days are not who you think, so we'll pick back up on that on another page. This may call for a proper introduction, and well, I'm the narrator and this is just a prologue. You try to listen, desperate for attention, I boys, trophy wives. Does anyone want to do another prediction for diamonds? I think that'll be fun. Because it's been a hot minute since we actually found any. So I'm expecting to find some soon-ish, but also we might not. And it would be interesting to see. Down, 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 down. Diamonds or lava? Yeah, do diamonds or lava. Do diamonds or lava. Do that. Lava will probably be an eventuality. Because I can actually see it coming up here. But it just means it will be a limited thing. Swear to shake it up. Swear to shake it up if you swear to listen. Oh, it's still so young. I aim to be your lies, trophy boys, trophy lives. You swear to listen. Desperate for attention, I to be. Hello, Alex. Hello! They have a SpongeBob icon. That's so cute. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Jaden's here. Yay! Da 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 da. We gotta go, we gotta get a job done, we gotta start a new nation, we gotta meet my son. Do we want... Okay, House of Wolves, there's a mashup between this song and House of Memories by Panic at Disco. The mashup is fire. The mashup is so good. I love it. It's so good. And I actually know that one better than I know either of the songs separately. I don't think it's on Spotify, sadly, but like, it's a really good mashup. It's my favourite. Like to spare... Hello, Jaden. Yes. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, madam. I just went sir because that's the saying from the meme. I'm through here, and for days, I'll strike down, I want to say, take this to my grave. This goes too high. It goes too high for my little voice, and I will sound like a dog whistle. And by sound like a dog whistle, I mean you won't hear me. You won't hear me. Oh, I need to put torches down. Torches, because I forgot. I'm going to end up removing them anyway, but we're going to put them all down. Ambulance like you never gave a care. Boys around. It actually might take a while to hit lava, because I thought we were going to hit it here, but we haven't. We sneaked past it. Ashes to ashes, they all fall down. We got innocence for days. Think gonna burn in hell. Everybody turn the house right down and say, oh, what I want her to say. Angel. Yeah, I've got a lot of art to do still. I've got some sketches stuff. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Milo. Louie. Hello, hello, hello. How everyone doing today? I am doing good. I hope you're having a very nice time. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Thank you for the very insightful introduction. We enjoy. Oh, diamonds! We found them. And it's all. Oh, I thought it was just 2, but there's more. An SSA. So we needed 11. Now we need 9? No. 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We need 7. 7 more. 7 more. Diamonds. Whoever got the diamonds on the prediction wins. Yay! Next one. No, I want one that I can sing. Give me a song that I can sing. I can do Soft Boy. I can do Soft Boy, I'm pretty sure. Dream. One of those dreams when you're losing all your teeth. No, dear Maria, I'm sorry. Better don't take a look at me. I'm in too deep. 0.5 from a pity to clean. I'm texting my ex anymore. Okay. I didn't even. We actually went past that on my list. I'm not sure if that's when you saw it. Ah, it starts too quickly. It starts too quickly. I gotta sit up for this. Beans! Yes, there are beans. I am a bean. There are so many beans. Beans, okay. So, wait, I'm taking a sip of water before we do the Sing Song Redemption because, oh no. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I get a picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and a pen. Reason I tried to skip this song is because I didn't think I can sing it well today. Okay, wait, I need to actually look at the lyrics. When the lights go down, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. The way you wrap those boys around your finger. Go on and take the leader, cause you know it's what you're good at. The load hop for the fast track. I'm singing so badly. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottle of this bottle and a pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. Hello, Miss Moon Magic. Hello, and hello. We're on Mortals SMP today, and we're doing a sing redemption quickly, so don't mind me. And don't mind me doing off pitch because I can't sing this song today. We'll be the showgirl of the home team. I'll be the narrator, telling another tale of the American dream. I see your name in lights. I can't do it today. Go take the world by storm. Isn't that hard? I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria, to count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and a pen. Count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Hang hearts for your name from the crowd. I can't match the pitch today, and my brain is not working because of that. Take a breath, don't it sound so easy? You never had a doubt, now going crazy, watching from the bow. SMP peaceful? No, it's hardcore. Let's come easy, never settle down, cause the castle leaves me always wanting more. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Story at the bottom of this bottle and a pen. Count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. You can tell when my thing isn't feeling it because I'll keep bopping between doing high and trying to do my normal tone. Thank you so much for the boot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's time for bloodshed. No, because that's illegal. That's illegal. It's actually against the rules to attack another member on this SMP. If you're going to die, it's going to be from mobs or from your own stupidity. Da, 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 da. One of those dreams when you're losing all your teeth. How do I join? You don't! Because it's a content creator only SMP. You can follow it on the Twitter if you want to know more about it, but it's content creator only and applications are closed. And I don't own it, so... Clean. Not drunk texting my ex anymore. Are you proud of me? Won't where the cat is. I won't where the cat is. I won't where the cat is. It's not an Arigal hoodie, it's a work of art. And that's why you won't be joining, ever. Turned on by your affection in passing cars. I'm looking for a window to another world where I don't feel so lost and bored. I just don't wanna be a soft boy anymore. Wanna be yours. I'm living the dream. With dreams to be haircuts and apathy. Think that it get better. Take a look at me. I'm in too deep. Think dolls, teen. Don't know why. How you can be proud of me. From own stupidity, I would not last a day. This is my second stream on the server. The first day to take over. I mean, if you're trying to look for an SMP to take over, why don't you just start your own? Why don't you just start your own if you're that desperate to be in control of something? Da 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 da, into to another world where I. But no, on the first day there was a 24-hour grace period where if you died it was fine. But that was the weekend, and as you can see, it's definitely not the weekend anymore. So we now will die if we die in the game, we die in real life. And it's very, very funny. It's not an Arigal hoodie, it's a work of art. But it's a very good vibe. Do I want Penelope Scott right now? Not that one. Not that one in particular. Yes. SAO. It is SAO. That's boring. Well, the grace period isn't on anymore. Joshy Fish, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I don't care enough about your existence to just like have you here so you can just leave. I don't know what the point of that is. Like, you come into chat, you start being a dick, say you're gonna insult people for just doing something which is very smart and running something very functionally, which you can obviously not do yourself, and then you start insulting them and you don't even know who they are. And I just don't understand the thought process. I think that person was kind of stupid. Also, hi Jashy Fish, hello. Awful time to hear me berating somebody, but welcome. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. The stream is going very well. It's going very well. He was irritating. I'm happy he's gone. I mean, I'm not gonna put up with that bullshit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. When are you gonna sing for me? When are you gonna sing for... I'm gonna send Izzy that a screenshot later and say, actually, I might not, because I feel like it would be funny if I did. But I probably won't. But I could send the owner and just be like, this guy was being a jackass and I banned him because they were gonna insult you. Anyways, need to feed the trolls. Oh, valid. You know, you can take his carcass. You can take Dom Waffle's carcass. I'm sure that, I mean, there's waffles in the name. Maybe the trolls will like it. Yeah, I think it's lack of self-esteem. You know what? Definitely. It's lack of self-esteem, and honestly, the anonymity of the internet just makes people way too comfortable. Like, thank you, Mossy Raccoon, for the follow. My sister was watching a documentary about a girl who she played a female lead in this show, British show called The In-Betweeners. And her messages on Instagram from the moment she took that role at the age of 18 were rancid. They were rancid. And even, like, to this day, they're rancid. And she went to message one of the people who was sending her very inappropriate messages, and as soon as she confronted them about it, they blocked her. And it's like, these people will do something the second they don't think there's consequences, and the minute they think there might be consequences, they run for the hills. That's what I don't understand. Like, just be a genuine, normal, nice human being, no matter what place you're doing it in. Because that shit will come and bite you in the butt someday. Well, that's why I agree. Oh, it cannot be me. That's can she eats. Be a decent human being just for once. I'm talking to my walls again. Why do I even try? Light me up, your little projector. Eat me like you Hannibal Lecter. Into flame just. 'Cause you'll never admit when you're wrong. When I'm in a projector. Lecter. Jaden, why are you eating your own body? That does not sound healthy. Also, this song makes me think of content creation. It's called Projector by Set It Off, and I love it. Egg. Yes. Egg. Egg. On the side, just wrong. Da. Look, it's easy. Look at me and you doing it. Yeah. The only time that I am a jerk is when people provide me that energy and I provide it back to them. Thank you so much, Idiot Plays, for the follow. Thank you so much. It's actually one of my favorite things when I get an asshole in the chat to just be an asshole back to them. Because I'm just gonna return the energy. No, you were eating the waffles. Good job. Devil doesn't bargain. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. I can try. Do I have that one on this playlist? I do not have Devil Doesn't Bargain on this playlist. I don't know if I know Devil Doesn't Bargain well enough to sing it. Thank you for the hydrate. Doesn't bargain. We'll see. We'll see if I can do this, actually. It's Alec Benjamin, so we'll see. Useless, don't do this, it's hubris to try. He's ruthless, you knew this, I told you, didn't I? Elusive, elusive, the truth is the lies. No, you won't want to let go. And just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. Doesn't bargain, it'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. It's never gonna change. It'll never be Prince Charming. Only do you harm again. Don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. It's actually the first time I'm fully listening to this song, so bargain. Not one to lecture, talk down to a friend. I don't mean to pressure, don't mean to descend. I just want the best for you in the end. I know you don't want to let go. And just like before, I can see that you're sure. And same but you won't. The devil doesn't bargain, only take your heart again. I think you're totally not Aiden for the follow. Never be a Prince Charming, only break your heart again. We into metal, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. I miss that. Oh, he'll think he'll change this time. I think you will find some bargain. Only break your heart again. Isn't worth it, darling. Never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. Break your heart again. Mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. I want to let you guys know I'm very impressed because that's actually the first time I've listened to that song all the way through. But hello 2G and hello TJ Iris. Hello. Devil Doesn't Bargain is a great song. Just Alec Benjamin. Wow. I'm putting on that wrong calming now because I can't. Actually, no, we already had that song on today. We're going to put Jesus in LA on. Devil down on the south side when he bought us both a drink. With a pen and a pencil sat by his side. So tell me what you think. Thank you, Skylar. I'm quite I know it wasn't perfect, but I'm quite happy with how that went. Down to his level sets. When you're not special, you won't find him where you think. You won't find him down on sunsets. Or at a party in the hills. At the bottom of the bottle. Or maybe tripping on some pills. Thanks. Told you a dream he was just 16. Packed a bag and ran away. Same I did all this way. Won't find Jesus in LA. This way when you won't find Jesus in LA. So your first time over in Olive Stream, it's wild. Yesterday. Oh, you mean 2G? Okay. Oh, 2EG, sorry. I spelled that wrong. I thought you were talking about me. I've rated Olive a couple of times if we're talking about the same one. Olive is great. Olive is lovely. But my voice is like... It's weird. Like, I can do high, but if I do high, I do high. I prefer to sing the lower because it's more comfortable. But I used to, like, people kept asking me to join choir when I was in school. Oh my god, we found iron at this level? What the hell? But my voice can be kind of weird. I'm a lot better at singing when I don't have actual music playing in the background because my little neurodivergent brain tries to pitch match it. But it's also why I like singing Wilbur Soot songs because I can pitch match that very easily. Same I can all this way. It's perfectly fine, don't you worry about it. It was a vibe. You were recognizing each other. It's fun. It's cute. It's time to go home. I realized that I was alone. All the vibrant colors in the light shade away. I don't know what they say. Sunset at a party in the hills. At the bottom of a bottle. Or maybe tripping on some pills. I told you a dream, it was just 16. Packed my bag and ran away. Shame I came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. Sunset, or at a party in the hills. At the bottom of a bottle. Or maybe tripping on some pills. Told you the dream, it was just 16. Packed the bag and ran away. I came all this way cause you won't find Jesus in LA. I came all this way. Jesus in LA. I love that song so much. Alec Benjamin. Wow. Alec Benjamin is based. Also, now Lovejoy is playing, which is so good. I just like singing when we're doing menial tasks like this because it can be kind of difficult to think of enjoyable things to talk about. There's not really a lot going on in my life right now. So yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm just planning a lot of more art stuff. I want to start doing it more and just bop it into my TikToks every now and then because I think it's fun. Words actually soaking enough and the pubs are empty. What is your favorite food? I like cookies and cream. I like Oreos. I'd say Oreos probably. I am a big fan of the biscuit. It depends. I say just Oreos in general because I don't think I've ever had a cookies and cream thing I didn't enjoy. But also I really like a good cheesecake. Cheesecake's my favorite kind of cake. If you get me a cookies and cream cheesecake, I will love you forever. No joke. That's all I need in life to be happy is a cookies and cream cheesecake. Or pie. I made an Oreo pie before. That's the most unique and respectable choice I've ever heard. Really? It's actually fun. In my texture pack, cookies are renamed to Oreos, which is weird because my hunger bar is also cookies, but they're not Oreo cookies. I guess because it can be kind of difficult to tell. I might redo those myself because I didn't make my initial texture pack, so I might actually redo that to make them like Oreo cookies, but make them sort of vertical, or not vertical. Turn them so you can see like the white cream. It's tasty. Da 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 da. Hurts our stations. Early conversations and the consequence. Originally Sunday we were gonna do an art stream, but I'm doing Law with Jelly. I'm probably just gonna like make some progress on my islands on the Mithril server. So we might do an art stream the following week because I do have some things I have to get sketched or like that I've been wanting to start work on. And either I'll start them on my own time and finish them up on the stream, or I'll just like completely start them on the stream. But that will be happening. I'm not leaving. Let's go check how many diamonds we have quickly. All this over a kiss. All just a game. On the concrete. I might also run upstairs and feed the animals. Okay, we're 32. We need 38. So that's 6 more? 6 more. We have so much tough. I'm not going to use tough in my builds, so this is all going to be useless. No, I don't want to waste resources. Da 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 da. Da da da. Told things about Jealous Law. It sounds very fun and fitting, but you didn't hear that from me. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know about Jelly's Law because I've been helping them come up with it. Oh, Jelly's Law, I mean. And oh, I'm excited. They're pretty simple, but they've got a nice concept behind it. And I'm sure they have other ideas which they haven't shared with me. Or potentially, who knows? Maybe they have, and I'm just forgetful. But I know like the majority of it, and I'm very vibing with it. So we're gonna take the wheat upstairs, so that we can get us. Did I replant that sugarcane? Yes, I did. Okay. No, you know I'm not the one. Sorry I was late. Next didn't wanna come. I love Foster the People. They do so much better songs than Pumped Up Kicks. Pumped Up Kicks is like definitely a banger. However, this is my favorite Foster the People song, Lotus Eater. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I need to get a better staircase. I need to get like water for this. Eat the nose, dancing around the room in a static point of view. Hand and feet, Dolby's counter free. Cool thing about it yesterday. Now I think about it. Yeah, I made Jelly. I don't know if you've seen Jelly's skin and their cute little horns. However, I did make them some cute stuff. And it's a vibe. Well, I say horns, it's like a hat, but it's cute, and that's all I'm gonna say, because it's a vibe, and I adore Jelly. Jelly is very sweet. It's one of my favorite things about like adding new people, because on Mithril we try to make it a very like, here, come sit in VC and chat to people and like get to know each other and like interact, because I struggle interacting with people and I want to make it easier for other people to do so. So we're always like, hey, people are going to be in VC if anyone wants to go and chill and la 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 yada yada yada. And that's how I got to know Jelly and Honey and Mars and all these amazing people who are so lovely and my friends now, and I love them all so much. I'm going to give them kisses and also trauma in the form of Minecraft lore. And also trauma in the form of Minecraft SMP lore, because that's how I show my love. Your talents in skin says 3D making. Yes, I taught myself how to make 3D models and add them to Minecraft texture packs over Christmas. There's a lot for me to learn. I don't know how to do like animated stuff yet, or like transferring generic models into Minecraft texture packs. I'm not sure if that's even possible. It probably is, but I personally haven't done it myself yet. But so there's a lot that I don't know, but there's a lot that I am hoping to learn. There's just not good resources to teach me at this very moment. But yeah, I'm very happy with the majority of them. One thing I'll tell you guys, I've made a crossbow recently, and I haven't tried to get it to work in the game yet. However, if it actually works, I'm gonna be so happy with myself, because like I've had to make like I've had to make like 6 different models for it, because you have a base crossbow model, you have crossbow pulling 0, pulling 1, pulling 2, you have arrow, and then you have rocket. So they're all like the same foundation, but they all have different attributes to them, and I 3D modeled a crossbow. And I haven't got it, like I haven't tested it, I haven't tried to get it working in the resource pack yet, because I knew it was going to take me a while and it won't be needed for a long while. However, if I can get it working, I'm going to 3D model the ammo bow into Minecraft, because I have that as a texture for my bow right now on the server, but I want to 3D model it. Oh, someone's asking to sleep. I can sleep, I can sleep, I can sleep. Z. There we go. I was helpful. Yay. Yay. Little baby steps. Exactly. I just wish there was more tutorials out there for Blockbench, because it's so good and it's so versatile, but there are no tutorials, or like the tutorials that do exist are just like not enough or not specific enough for my needs. So I need more. I know there's like, I follow a couple of people on Twitter who make Blockbench models, and they have Discord servers, so I might just end up joining a bunch of those and being like, hey, does anyone know how to do this? And then they can hopefully help me. But that's like the plan right now, because I'd love to be able to model my little bird Toshi into the game, and I know that I can do that, and he'd be a plushie. He just would stand still and not move, so I could do a plushie one. However, I'd want him to be like a nameable bird texture where it changes the model, because you can do those. There's a texture pack called Better Dogs, which does that. And yeah, I think the easiest way to do it, actually I need to check it Better Dogs, so I think you'll need Optifine for that, in which case I'm gonna be like, well, how does this freaking work? But it's very interesting. Also, hello, Little Legends fan. I did see you there. I just forgot to say hi because I was answering other things and going on a tangent. But hello, I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm so sorry. But it's been very fun learning it, and it makes me kind of want to try and use like Blender or something. Like, I know eventually this is going to lead me in a rabbit hole of making a VTuber. And I'm not prepared for that, so I'm just kind of holding off on downloading anything else. Because if I try and rig a 3D model, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. But then I also could do it. Potentially. It would be a lot more difficult, because going from working with cubes to working with, like, full polygons and, like, 3D spaces and curves is very different. But if anyone is interested in learning 3D modeling, highly recommend Blockbench, because it's free, it's very simple to use, it's just all around pretty great. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's a lot of good professional quality tutorials on it. Yeah, that's... I feel like I'd have an easier time figuring Blender out. I just think I would have a harder time getting the skill to actually use it in like a professional way. Because with Blockbench, you don't have to really be super duper good. If you can do basic pixel art, it's really just doing pixel art, but you have a little more room to play with. Like the pixels don't all have to be the same size. But I'm now doing project adding Toshi to MC Bedrock. You can do that because Blockbench has Bedrock features. Bedrock features on Blockbench is actually better than Java ones because you can animate by default with Blockbench Bedrock models. For Java, you have to actually make a Bedrock model and then use like plugins or something in order to add it to the game so that it functions, I'm pretty sure. I've seen like cursory stuff on it. But Bedrock models in Blockbench are actually more versatile than Java ones, because Bedrock just has the ability to do like 3D animated models for some reason, and Java doesn't. Which, like, add it, please. I know we don't need it, but I want it. Check. We've already had this song today. You don't get rights, Nickelback. You don't get rights either. You do get rights, even though we've had this song already today. One time when Bedrock is better. I know. Like, okay, it's technically backwards compatible, or like both ways compatible, but like you need to get something extra for Java in order to get it to work. But I'm just like, why can't I just have animated? What you can do in both Java and Bedrock though is animated textures. And how animated textures work is like, let's say like for like a flower, it's a 16 by 16 pixel dimensions on like an image canvas or an art program. To add animations to it, you like extend how big like the height is of the thing. So if you wanted to add 2 animation frames to an item like a pickaxe to make it shine, you would take that 16 by 16 space, double the height by 16. So well, no, you'd add 16 to that height, so that would be 32. And then you just put the thing down, you put another texture down there, and then you have to add like a text file to make the animated frame rates work. But like I'm not explaining it well, it's very, very simple. But I have done that with both items, like the coins on Mithril SMP, and I've also done it with models. Specifically, I made a special model for Charlie, which won't be seen for a while, I don't think. But it is animated. I might actually spruce up the animation on the item a bit more from how it is currently, because I have the time. It was just my initial thing. Animated textures. I very much recommend it. It's really not very difficult, Skylar. You'd be able to figure it out very easily. And it's just like, it adds a bit of spice. It adds a little bit of spice, which can just be like very fun. For you, I'm melting for you. I didn't get her name. The look on her face in somewhat weather, yeah. Funeral grey. I just want you to be. Then I'm gonna make. Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing some art semi-inspired by this song at some point. And I say semi-inspired, it's just gonna be a character in a grey sweater as a reference. A thinly veiled reference. However, that's gonna be very fun. You got a good singing voice? Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It means a lot. See, every time someone compliments my singing, it makes me want to sing more. And then I go on like a hunt to find a song that I can actually sing on my playlist. Which I just want to find like a vibey one. Oh, I do like, see, I only like 3 songs by Artist vs. Poet, but those 3 songs are really good. Flashing lights, I think I've been here before. You got me by surprise. I'm taking you home. Yeah, girl, I'm impressed. I want it back. Oh, that's scary. That I'm the best you never had. Have you ever been around another man like me? It sounds like me. It sounds like me. Ever met a motherfucker fresh like me? On your knees with your ripped jeans. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Take a shot, lemon drop, then we rock all night. You've got your hands on me. I didn't tell you to stop. Somewhere we shouldn't be. I didn't tell you to stop. Yeah, you. Thank you, Iron. Hello, hello. And it's true that I'm the best you never had. Ever been around another man like me? Sounds like me, it's down like me. Motherfucker fresh like me, and you on your knees with your mixed jeans. I'm messing up lyrics so bad right now. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Take a shot, lemon drop, then we rock all night. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man like me, it sounds like me, it's down like me. Fresh like me, but you on your knees with your ripped jeans. Oh my god, gold is diamonds. That is so dangerous. Shot, lemon drop, then we rock all. Another man like me, sound like me, sounds like me. That should be good now. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's two ones next to each other. What the hell? Yeah, Artist vs. Poet. I only like Fresh and Medicine. Those are the two songs I like. I kind of like Kids as well, but the song, please don't take that out of context. And the sand, the diamonds are pearl things. Yeah, they're renamed and textured to amethysts in my texture pack. It's confusing. I'm contemplating changing them back to just be called diamonds. I do like that they're purple though, so I probably will keep them being purple. However, I might rename them back to diamonds. Around your finger. Hello, Galaxy Glitch. Hello, have a lovely day. What you're good at. Oh, the fast track. Actually, how many do we have? Oh my god, that's the exact amount that we need. Okay, we're gonna finish this tunnel down to lava, and then we're going to suit up, gamers. Dory at the bottom of this bottle and a pen. I'm the one who's telling you out. I want to do a lot of updates to this texture pack, because like I said, I didn't initially make it. I'm actually no longer in contact with the person who initially made it for me. So I kind of want to make it a little bit more my own. I definitely have added some things to it, but I wanna do more than that. I wanna make it prettier, because it's still pretty, but I want to make it prettier. Like, I kind of want to make this darker than it is right now. I like it being light, but I also kind of want to fit it with my current brand, you know, my current branding. Add some pinks and blues in there. Well, by storm, it isn't that hard. I'm just like the epitome of a creative. I sing, I photo edit, I art, I 3D model, I write lyrics, I do a lot of things, I write. I just like the artsy creative stuff, and this is why I don't have a job. Melora! Melora, know where you're based. Melora! Ah! Melora, this SMP is hardcore. You play hardcore. Do you have any advice for me? I'm just about to get diamond armor. I'm just about to get diamond armor, and I'm afraid. It's hardcore SMP. It's just my first time ever playing hardcore, and it's on the Mortals SMP. Always have a bed. I do have a bed in my strip mine. It is here. Vice 2, always have a water bucket. I do have a water bucket, but it wasn't on my hotbar. I've done that. I've done that. Good luck. Thank you, Melora. Melora Minecraft is here to save my life, guys. Melora Minecraft is here to save my life. And I appreciate them for that. I appreciate them so much for that, because, you know what, Melora is fave person, one of my fave persons. Man. But yeah. Oh, we actually have more than what I thought we had. I'm gonna cook up the gold that I have now. And also the iron. We're gonna start off with the diamond pickaxe. So that I can go and grab some obsidian, because I wanna look cool in the chat. Die to an enderman, so look out for those guys. Oh yeah, you know the first thing that I'm doing. Like, I have a pumpkin already that I was wearing on my head when like we started, and that was during the grace period. Anytime endermen are involved, we're heading over there. Okay, I only need 2 because I'm not making a nether portal, because fuck that sound. Oh my god. Okay. Okay then. Thanks. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna back up. Okay, no, I want to be nearer. I stream. Bye, Alex. Bye. And just say, oh my, felt so good. You might cry. I might cry. All I know is actually wait. How much obsidian is it for an enchantment table? Is it 1 diamond? And 2 diamonds, and then it's 4 obsidian. Okay. Loves me. 4. But it's okay, because I didn't remember either. Gonna back up a bit. I know the water's gonna, like, get it before it hits me, but I'm also very worried because this is a server, which, this being a hardcore server makes it so much more treacherous, because if I go tab out, it doesn't pause the game like it does in hardcore, and like the server has like had little lag moments before where you've been bopped back a couple of seconds, which can save your life, but it could also put you in a worse situation. So yeah, it's very precarious. Okay, and I need a book. I do have moo-moos upstairs, and I do also have sugarcane, which we are trying to get so we can have an actual enchantment room down here. Let's get some more wheat for my moo-moos. I'm going to have to slaughter some of them, so we might as well breed them at the same time. That's not the right thing I need. Kicks up at myself, time go, I might be past my prime. Melora lied to me. Oh, Melora, I have to apologize because I have not yet been able to have the Chelsea garden tea in the correct way. Because if it's just me and my sister having tea, I can put it on that temperature, because my sister also has tea without milk in it. But my dad refuses, like, he's very picky about the heat of his drinks, so he's like, it has to be boiling. Has to be boiling with milk. But I want to try it. I want to try it how it's meant to be had. I'm like holding off on having my tea until like I can have it the nice way, because I'm excited to have it the nice way. I'm excited. We were also talking about my 3D models that I make earlier. I made Melora a teapot. It's one of those cute little like the kind of small Japanese teapots where there's not a handle. It has a little, well, it's not like a side handle. It's like top handle. Have loose tea? Yes, I have loose leaves. I have loose leaves. I have loose leaves because my sister can't read the packaging. Oh. It was meant to be tea bags, but she got loose leaves on accident. I think loose leaves probably won't make so much of a difference since whole leaves are more resilient to temperature. Okay, well that's good. I'm still going to try it on like the recommended temperature to just see if there's like a lot of a difference or not. I'm so glad you like it. I put little white dots on it because the reference I was using had like flowers on it, and if I made them any bigger, it looked a bit funky. But I thought it would be cute, cause flowers are pretty. Bill Watterson, maybe. Oh, good look. Yeah, I like making models. That's the second teapot design that I have done, and I'm very happy with it. You only need one lever for a book now, don't you? I have more than enough, actually. Da 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 da. Match my skin. I was like, whoa, yeah, I did it purposely. I was like, dark purple teapot. Let's go. I contemplated adding one of those like a matching teacup where it's just the same one that we normally have, but without the handle, because they have like those give me Japanesey vibes. Which is just very nice. Teapot. A teapot to mine with. A teapot to chop trees with. I'll just get you various color teapots. I'm just gonna start modeling you cutlery. You can have like a little tea set. I'll get you a scone or scone. I don't know how they're pronounced. Because half of my family says one way, half of them says the other, and I cry. The funny thing is I actually could. Cake and garlic bread, let's go. Garlic bread already exists on the server, Melora. I don't know if you're aware of this. You can craft garlic bread with a piece of bread, seeds, and honey. A bottle of honey on Mithril SMP. Not this SMP, because this is like very vanilla. No, pixel garlic bread. You want to see 3D garlic bread? Okay, well, I might try it at some point. To see. I might try it at some point. It could be funny. When you... So, first off, you get a thing for enchanting for the first time. So, achievement unlocked. Based gamer. I'm pretty sure everyone else already probably has diamond stuff by now. However, I don't, so I'm based. I already have a couple bits of stuff on me. Let's shove this shit away. Bow. You stop giving me ideas. No, I will never. People need to stop giving me ideas. I modded Henry the Hoover onto my Minecraft server. People need to stop giving me ideas, if anything. Cause every idea just sends me down a sinkhole of yes. And we can also probably I'll save the other 3 because we can make another pickaxe with that. We now have I made 2 diamond pickaxes by accident. I already had one because I mined the obsidian with it. Why did I make another one? I have 3 left over. It's fine. It just means I can try and get fortune on one and silk touch on the other. It's fine. It's efficiency. Oh man, we can actually get like a level 3. That's just unbreaking 1. What other enchants can I get? Can I get feather falling, please? No. We're gonna need blast protection. Blast protection would technically be good because creepers, but I'm also just kind of not here for it. What can we? I don't want knockback either. Axe. That's his efficiency. Okay, we're gonna go for the efficiency. That's just efficiency 1. Those are pretty piss poor. I'll find out anyway. This is like the best that we're gonna get for now, but I'd rather just get like... We'll get black protection on the bottom. It's called out of bookshelves. Oh, protection 2 on the boots. Okay, that's pretty fun. Projectile protection. I will evade the headshots. Smite, sharpness. There we go! Ooh. Oh, you can't do a shield from here. Hello, Beanie. Hello, Beanie. Finishing wedding scene. Yo, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. But so I got 1 efficiency and 1 unbreaking pickaxe. Now technically I can combine these, but we'll probably use the unbreaking one for now. That's the efficiency one. We'll probably use the unbreaking one for now. I'm putting my diamond armor on immediately. I don't know if the bookshop that is now on the server has like mending yet. But it's like 2 diamonds per book. So I'll probably need to go mining more. What I'm actually also going to do is to just keep using my iron stuff aside from the armor because I want to be protected. The armor and the sword I'm going to keep on me. Everything else is going to stay in here until like I don't need it. And my plan was to give Cloudy my iron armor, but I'm not sure if they have iron armor themselves yet or not. Let me actually grab my unbreaking pick. Because keep this away for now. Our goal right now is going to be getting enough cows to make a bunch of bookshelves. How many, yeah, oh yeah, Galaxy Itch, we are doing a special event on the Mithril SMP tomorrow. Feel free to join that Discord if you want to check it out. Both me and Melora are on the server. I actually own the server. But it's an event for the old members to start off Arc 2. And then next Saturday is going to be the event for the new members to introduce them properly with the Festival of Love, which is going to be so cute. But yeah, we're doing a wedding on Mithril, and it's my character's wedding, so it's going to be great. Totally nothing bad will ever happen, ever. Nothing bad ever happens on the Mithril SMP. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not like people have died or lost their souls or various other ailments. It's not like people have lost their family members and not realized for 10,000 years. Nothing bad ever happens on the Mithril SMP. Can I love my teapot in a platonic and not weird way? Of course you can. Of course you can. Yeah, send me the skin bean. I want to see. Who you marrying, Monka Essent Malora? I mean, I would happily, but no. It's Sky, who's actually my lovely little co-owner. It kind of started... Literally the first day I met Sky, I just started, like, low-key flirting with them because I thought it would be funny because I'm incredibly asexual. And they were just a cool woman who I thought was cool and wanted to be friends with. And then we went on an arson date, quote-unquote, and then we decided we were wives, and that just kind of made its way into the lore somehow. Also, Bean, I love that skin. It's so precious. Bean, your skin is so precious. I love it. What does it mean to love a teapot, but not platonically? It means that the person is sus. Fellow asexual? Yes, I am a vibe. I am a... It's in my name! Literally, I'm very transparent. My name is Ace of J because, 1, playing cards, which is part of my branding. 2, no genitalia for me. They're gone. I was about to say I ate them, but that sounds really sus, so I definitely didn't. I just vaporized it from existence. I need to stop talking. I'm gonna have to get a lot more... well, actually, I don't need to actually get diamonds. I need to stand at my cow farm for hours and hours and hours to get more leather for my books, and then I can make grindstone, and then I can just, like, I don't know, casually go look in a cave and kill some things. I don't have any mob spawners. Though going to the mesa, I can probably find a spider spawner. I don't really want a spider spawner. Spider spawners scare me because they're poison. The most sus people I know. I think it's because it's just funny. Like, I find like, okay, so long as it isn't being made towards me in like a very egregious way, because I used to know somebody who would make very sexual comments about me and I would take them as jokes, but I don't think they actually were. And it was very uncomfortable when I figured that out. I'm a little bit oblivious. However, I just think it's funny and ironic because I have no interest in it, but I do have an interest in making jokes about it. Run away. I'm not about to get boned. I think it's just funny and ironic to make jokes about it. Never phrase like that again. I'm sorry, Beanie. You know what you signed up for when you became my friend. You probably didn't, but you know now. And you can't go back. I will be sad and lonely. I'll be sad and lonely, and Beanie, if you leave me, I'll stop sending you those TikToks of cute fluffy cows. That's literally what I spend Beanie half the time, is I go on TikTok, I see a cute fluffy cow, and I'm like, Bean would like this. Bean, have a cow. You did, but icky, I know. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Bean signed a contract. Yes, they signed a... No, my cow TikToks. I need them to live. I know. Oh, Bean, you just gave me the horrible idea of what if I made new models for the Minecraft cows, but they were Highland cows. I'm not skilled enough to do that yet. Yet. Cow TikTok eyes. Yet. Look at them, they're babies. We're just gonna sit with these guys for the rest of stream because I don't want to go mining anymore. Do a club on Mithril when? I mean, I'm already starting a book club. Should we just like low-key make it the asexual club? Like, it's both a book club and asexual club. And then someone who isn't ace will just show up and be like, I heard there was a book club, and we'll be like, did they pass the vibe check? Be like, do they pass the vibe check? Thank you for the follow, Iris. Thank you. Do. New intervention. Hello, Technoblade Never Dies. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. Out of holy places. They just got real scared for a second. What was wrong? Did you like me eating the flesh of your friends? It's not friends. See Highland cows and MC now. There's probably already a mod for it or like a texture pack for it. I'm just like, I like pushing the extent of what I can make. But again, I haven't actually animated shit yet, aside from textures. So that would be like a project for future, Jay. Until I fall asleep, despite your good intentions. Just an architect and I am just a new invention. I didn't know that one of the old members of Panic at Disco is actually a part of I Don't Know How But They Found Me, which is such a long name for a band. Also, I feel so safe having diamond armor on now. I still need to get my shield enchanted, just as like mending and unbreaking. Honestly, might be dumb. Actually, I won't go for the shield first, because I can make more shields pretty easily, but probably chestplate first for unbreaking and mending. Dreams and nothing you can do make the bad things away from me. Wait. I haven't tested something on this server yet. Z and X. Why are they all invalid? Here's a fun thing. With this animation mod, you can add more of these by making them in Blockbench. That's another thing that you can do. You can make more animations for this mod using Blockbench, and it's really funny. Night night, Beanie. Night. Have to teach me. I also model, but the animated textures and immersive textures baffle me. Animated textures are really, really simple. It's literally like, take the texture that you have, edit it slightly, and then take the original file of the first texture, increase the height of it, or like the length of it downwards by like the same amount of pixels that the entire thing is done by, and move your second texture below that in sequence. And then you save that after doing how many textures you want. And what it will do is it will cycle through those in order. And to get that to work in the game, you have to have a, I think it's a .json file, JSON. And there's a little bit of code you have to put into that. But honestly, best way to learn, find a bunch of like, find a bunch of ones that like, I only have one. That's so sad. That's so sad. Emote craft install other users won't be able to see your emotes in. Aw. Then why was it a part of the mods folder? That's sad. That makes me sad. Wait, say hi to Rai from me. Ah. Wait, we're gonna do it slash. Is Illusionary Rai. Hey. Beanie says hi. Beanie says hi. There you go, Beanie, I did it. I haven't actually spoken to Rai before, so this is cute. I'm just doing the can. Lines. Oh my god, they're not a pain. They're actually like, I say they're pretty easy. Most of my experience is copy and pasting. Oh my god, say hi back. Beanie, Rai says hi. Rai says hi, Beanie. I did. I did. They said, yay. Aww. The pain if a word being misspelled and everything breaks, Sag. I mean, yeah, that is the main problem with it. However, I don't usually have too big of an issue. Okay, stop me from doing that. That's good. Can we? Has been time. Yay! More moo-moos. More moo-moos. More moo-moo-moo-moo-moos. This is gonna be really boring though. So, I'm gonna do the can again because I think it's funny. And we are going to end stream because I have to breed cows for the rest of my bloody life. But I will see you all tomorrow for the Mythful SMP lore. Remember to join the Mythful SMP Discord server to get notified when every member goes live. Just, you got to get the role. Every member goes live. And also to know, like, it tells you the exact date. Thank you for the boot mods. The exact time and date of the event. Very fun. Also join my Discord to keep up to date with my content because it's very fun. We have a vibe. And I think my mods might be planning a Goose Goose Duck game soon. And who are we going to raid? We're gonna go raid Honey. We're gonna go raid Honey, who is doing Mythful SMP lore right now. They're on the Mythful SMP, which is a server that I own, which we are doing. A cow is pushing me. We're doing the wedding event tomorrow, but Honey is doing lore because I'm not a part of the wedding event. I want you all to go and say hi. Say, I'm gonna put a message in chat, and I want you to copy and paste it. Honey, we love you. Came in at worst time. Oh no, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Say, honey, we love you when you go through the raid because Honey is such a delightful, wonderful person. They've become very quick friends with me and we love them so much. Also, Rai, hi, so happy to see you. If you want to hang out on Mortals, let me know because it would be such a vibe. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, 8 PM GMT. Mythful SMP lore, and we'll do Mortals again sometime next week as well. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye.